What's up guys, Random Razor here with another iPhone case video for you guys today, and today we're going to check out Moshi's SenseCover for the all-new iPhone XS and XS Max. So of course, without further ado, let's slice this open, check it out, and give you guys my quick in-depth review. So this is probably the third or fourth SenseCover I reviewed from Moshi. This one here obviously for the new XS and XS Max. And one thing I like about the SenseCover is that it's one of the most functional folio cases I've seen out there. But anyways, let's dive into this so I can show you guys what's so special about it. So popping this open, looks like the first and only thing that we get is the SenseCover case. And that looks like it's pretty much it. It's been a while since I've seen a case include a screen protector, and Moshi actually includes one with this, which is pretty nice. On top of the screen protector, you also have a small microfiber cloth as well as a very large dust removal sticker to assist you with the screen install. Anyways, going back to what I was saying with what's new with the case here, is that Moshi introduced a new vegan leather exterior over that brushed metallic one that they had last year, and I do like the look a little bit more. It gives it a much more professional look, but also it has like a slight rubberized feel to it, so you have better grip when you're holding the case. And overall, I'd say it's a nice change over what was the SenseCover last year. Anyways, let's slap the iPhone in to see what it looks like. We have my iPhone XS Max here. It's a simple snap-on style case. You just pop it in and you're all set to go. Anyways, take a quick overview of this case, starting off with the flap here. Like I mentioned earlier, it has this vegan leather material that surrounds the entire top of the flap, including the back. One of the cool things about this flap is that it has this clear plastic window, so if all you want to do is check the time and date, you don't have to take the flap on and off. You can just hit the button and it will turn on. On the side, you have this Moshi branded magnetic lock that keeps the flap in place, and amazingly this still works even though I have a thick tempered glass screen protector on my phone. On the top, there's also a cutout for the earphone as well as your light sensors, so if you need to make or answer a call, you can do so without having to remove the flap. The last thing on the SenseCover is this piece here. This is a touch-sensitive bar, and back in the day, you can actually unlock your phone by swiping to the right. But now, since Apple changed it where you can only unlock your phone by swiping up, it doesn't really serve much of a purpose. The only useful thing I see with the touch bar here is if you swipe to the left, it does activate the camera. Anyways, continuing on, if we open the flap, this does have a nice microfiber lined material to protect the case from scratching and whatnot. In addition, the flap also acts as a stand, so if you want to set your phone up in a few different positions, you can do that to watch a movie. And finally, moving on to the case part, you can see here it is compatible with my tempered glass screen protector, which also covers the edge, and so far the case hasn't affected it yet. The case is made of this TPU rubberized material, which does a really good job at hugging the iPhone. It's a nice snug fit. And on top of that, you also have covers for your volume rockers, cutout for the vibrate and ringer switch, another cover for the power button here, and all the buttons get a nice tactile feedback when you press on them, so they still feel like buttons. On the bottom, you have 3 individual cutouts for your stereo speakers, mic, and lightning ports. And last but not least, on the back, you have that vegan leather material that I showed you guys earlier, and a generous cutout for a dual camera and flash. Almost forgot, for those of you who are wondering about wireless charging, here's the SenseCover, place it on the wireless charger, and you can see it starts charging. Overall guys, for those of you who are looking for a folio style case and don't care for extra wallet features, the Moshi SenseCover is a really good choice. It's probably one of the most functional folio cases I've seen just because it offers so many different features that makes it a little bit more usable. Here's a quick comparison between Apple's own leather case here, and you can see, although the Apple case is a little bit thicker, which you could argue is a little bit more protective, the Moshi one is just a much more refined case. It's slimmer, and as you guys saw, it has more features. You can answer calls without removing the flap. There's a magnetic lock. The only extra thing that the Apple one has that the Moshi one doesn't have is that automatic unlock and lock feature that is built into the Apple case, where this you still have to swipe up. The big advantage that the Moshi case has is that it's almost half the price of the Apple leather one here. So if you want something that looks just as nice as the Apple one and offers a lot more features, I definitely pick the Moshi SenseCover. Also forgot the one extra thing that the Apple one has are these extra pockets here to use as a wallet style case for credit cards and bills and stuff, whereas the SenseCover does not have that. The one advantage of not having extra pockets is that the flap here is significantly thinner than the thick leather one on the Apple case. So if you don't want to add a whole lot of bulk to your phone but you still want front protection, then the SenseCover is again the way to go. In terms of any cons or things I don't like about the SenseCover, honestly there really isn't anything I could really pick on. The case wise, it's protective, it covers every portion of the case. One thing I forgot to mention, that it also covers the bottom here, whereas the Apple one leaves it all open, so that's another bonus with the Moshi SenseCover. If I had to pick on something, maybe Moshi could offer a few more different color options for the SenseCover, as there's only 3 different colors available, whereas the Apple one has like 10. Aside from that, it's a very nice design case from Moshi for those of you who are looking for a slim folio style case. In conclusion guys, if you're looking for a folio style case for your brand new iPhone XS or XS Max, you definitely can't go wrong with the Moshi SenseCover. Anyways, thanks for watching guys, hope you all enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or comments about this case, ask away in the comment section there down below. Hit that like button as always helps me out, and I'll see you all in the next video.